Now we go to optimizing our articles for all sorts of article directories, blog directories, and blog networks. So we have our article span already. For example, this one. Let's assume we have it. And let's assume it's span and you checked everything and it looks okay. You just checked a couple of times span article. Now, the first thing we need to remember is this title. This title is our keyword most of the time. Yeah, it's the keyword we optimize this article for. But what's going to happen with this article is we're going to submit it to many different blog networks and so on. So once we submit it to blog networks, we actually do not want this title to appear on all of them, because what's going to happen is this title is going to compete with our title. So if Google goes through all those let's say I submitted it to blog network and it goes into 1,000 blogs. So it goes to 1,000 blogs with the same title and pretty similar article itself. So Google will go and check the article, the title, and it sees this title, and this title is a keyword. So it will see 1,000 of those. So my title on my blog originally will be competing directly against those 1,000. So we don't want that. So what we'll do first is we will change the title so there's no original title here in the span text, and spin it a little bit so that each title will even be different a little bit. So let's say this is trading exit strategies. We can write some compelling title, because if by some chance, most of the time, nobody will land on the pages that we submit. Let's say we submit to 1,000 blogs. Almost never anybody will land on the page where we submit it to, because it's going to be having some low page rank and no importance at all. But just in case somebody does, we want to make the title compelling and the article good, so that what happens is at the end, when the person reads it, or somewhere in the beginning or somewhere in the middle, we'll have our links embedded later. So if we have our links, then if the title is good and the article is pretty good as well, it will compel a person to actually click on those links. So we will also get traffic this way. Not only do we get the SEO value because the search engines will read it, but also a human being, if he reads it, if the person reads it, the title will be compelling and the article will be compelling, and he might want to find out more information about what's happening on the website who wrote this article. So we can also get some traffic this way as well. So there's like a direct traffic and indirect traffic. So this will be an indirect traffic. So let's say trading exit strategies. We will do something like top reasons, or got any alternatives to stop loss? Find out strategies to do stop, to limit your loss without a stop loss order, for example. Or we can do something different, never mind that, but something compelling, something that a person would see as an explanation to his problem. Now we spin it. Obviously, to spin it, since it's pretty short, we just spin word phrase. Alternatives, options, choices. Got any solutions, got any choices to stop loss. Stop loss is a keyword, so or a term. We don't spin terms. Find out. Let's see. Identify synonyms. Stop loss. Find out. Discover. Learn. Uncover. strategies to ways of do limit doesn't work. Ways approaches to this do is not correct in English. My bad. Strategies to ways of ways to limit your loss, methods to limit your loss, approaches to limit your loss, limit, restrict, reduce your loss. This is the term loss. Without a, with no stop loss, without a stop loss, without having a stop loss, and not using a stop loss. It's okay. Order. That's it. Well, that's okay. This is good enough title. So now we spun the title. We go to the article itself. The article itself is already spun, but what we want to do is we want to introduce some links into it. So I'm going to show you how to put links into the article. There are two types of different directories you can put articles to. One is something like article directory. You know, a good example, Easy article, Go article, and so on. One of the popular article websites. What they do is they allow you to put a link only in what is called author by. The author by appears in the end after the whole article. So this is one option. Another option is if you submit it to your own blog, or you submit it to one of the blogs you control, or you submit it to Blog Network, they don't mind you putting links in the article's body. But most of the time, both of them limit the number of links you can put to 2 or 3 links. Usually 2. Most article directories allow you to put 2 links, for example, Easy articles, or for example, Go articles. They will allow you to put 2 links only. And Blog Network, some allow 2, some allow 3. So I just put 2. There's no need for going outside the border. Doesn't matter if it's 2 or 3. As long as you blast it to enough blogs, it's going to take a hold for sure. Now, let's do this. What I usually do is I go through the article and place blogs in the body of the article, save it, and then I also write an ending to the article and place the links there and save it separately, so that I will have 2 separate articles. I know there are some different approaches to this. You can save it inside the body of the spun article twice, and then just when you copy it to Blog Network, use the middle part, and when you copy it to article directory, you just use the whole thing together with about me box or author bio box. So let's see. Now the 2 links we will put, let's discuss that. Sometimes we put 2, sometimes we put 3, depending on if 3 is allowed. If we go into Blog Network, 3 is usually allowed. But let's say we do 2. So I usually use 1 link that goes to the same article installed on my WordPress blog. So I have this article published on my WordPress blog, and I will also have the same article with different title and spun, not the original version, posted to all sorts of blog networks. So I will have the same article pointing to my article. So basically it's like this. If you have let me put it here. If you have my blog and the article is on my blog, right? There will be some articles pointing to my blog, like article, and there will be my blog / my article installed. It's going to sit on my blog, and there will be article pointing towards my blog. Let me illustrate this with a diagram. So here's how the linking going to happen. Let's say this is your article, this is your blog, and this is your article you wrote. You wrote a couple of articles, let's say 3 different articles, but this one you are now linking on the blog network and on the article directory. So they link most of the time the same way. Now, what's going to happen is when you post this article on the blog network, it should contain 2 links. One link, you see it's gray here, goes back to the same article you posted on our blog, right? So what will this do is it will tell Google that this article is about trading exit strategies. It has URL link with an anchor text, trading exit strategies. It's going to a link to a URL that has trading exit strategies in its URL in the link itself, and it goes to the site that's talking about Forex, which is related to trading exit strategies. So it's probably about trading exit strategies, and I should put it on the top for this keyword, trading exit strategies. But we're all about looking natural, because what's going to happen is if you imagine a human being, a person, actually backlinking to somebody else's page. Let's say I backlink to your page saying, oh, I found this cool stuff here, go check it out, right? I don't usually bother about specifying the exact keyword I want and blah, blah, blah. I just put a link to it directly, naked link, meaning link without any anchor text, just the URL is the anchor text for me. So this is my second link, and it usually goes to homepage or some page related to this. When I link naturally to somebody else's page, I say, you see, I found this cool website. Here it is. And this is the link that goes to my homepage. And it's usually what is called a naked link. Naked link means that there's no anchor text in there. The anchor text is the same as the URL itself. So here's how we do it. Obviously, trading exit strategies, right, is our keyword. We want to link in such a way that the keyword is the anchor text for us. The easiest way is go to protected terms for Forex, and I just add a term, trading exit strategies. This is our keyword. We want to link using this keyword. Okay, close. Now, if we use it somewhere in the article, it should appear. Trading exit. No, we don't use it anywhere. Oh, trading exit strategy. Here it is. Trading exit strategy. This is a keyword. No problem. So we just link using this keyword. Now, remember this is a spun article. What this means is this has 4 different alternatives. 4 different alternatives. And if you just link one alternative, what's going to happen is you link, for example, this trading exit strategy. Then if another alternative will pop up, it's not going to be there. Now, what I do usually is if my keyword appears more than once in an article, then I link one alternative or 2 alternatives in one place and then 2 alternatives in another. So then an article, when it's spun, different versions will have different links in different places. So it looks more natural. It looks more like it's actually unique. But if you have just one appearance, for example, let's find more, if we can find more. Trading exit strategies. Here's another one. Trading exit strategy. All right, 3 times. So I found it 3 times. but this is the same sentence. So trading exit strategy, trading exit strategy. Okay, that's good enough. We have 2 and 2. Between them, most of the time, this link will appear. So what I will do is, this is the trading exit strategy. I just highlight it. Create hyperlink. It has built-in functionality to do that. And then you just point to the link where it's supposed to go. tradingsignalsfx.com. Let's say it sits in on our website at trading exit strategies, like this. And I link it. It puts the link into this, like this, A and A, and this is the URL, anchor text URL. This is the anchor text, and this is the URL that it goes to. So remember, when I'm talking about anchor text, this is the one that I'm referring to, and when I'm talking about URL, this is the one I'm talking about. So I put one here, and remember I have to put another one here. Now see why I'm doing it after I spun? Because then the spinner stops working if I put the links inside of it. You see, it goes like this. So, trading exit strategy. Here's another mention of exit strategy. We can link that as well to have best trading exit strategy. Let's link that. Best trading exit strategy. Create hyperlink this way. Okay, now we have hyperlink, another one. Let's see if we find another one. Trading exit strategy. Here it is. Trading exit strategy. Now, you see, I'm not creating new links. I'm not creating more than 2 links in an article. Just because this is the spun version, this thing appears 4 times. And it's actually the same sentence. Because let's say I save it and I will show how it looks. It will not appear more than once in the article. You see, here it is. Let me go HTML preview. 1, new spin. It's 1 or 0 times. See, none, new spin, 1. Here it is. So it's not going to appear more than once. Since it's going to, I'm putting it into different variants of a spun sentence, it's going to appear only once or even never, because I put it into 3 variants and there are 4 in total. So 3 will appear and 1 will not appear. But we have another one here. So let's do this. Trading exit strategy. I remember there was something even before that. Trading exit strategy. Here. This one is not linked to anything. Trading exit strategy. Cool. Create hyperlink. Paste. Boom. Strategy. No spaces here. Okay. And another one. Trading exit strategy. Excellent. Link. Strategy. Create hyperlink. Excellent. So now we have the backlinks going the right way. This is one of the backlinks. Now, what I also do is format it for HTML, because you see how it looks when it's spun in HTML preview. It's all slapped together, basically. But blog networks, if you're going to paste it as HTML, they will look like this when it's posted. So I want it to be a normal paragraph. So the only thing I need to add, and again, the same way I added after I actually spun the article, because if I do it before, then I can no longer spin it. It's this best spinner doesn't spin it with the HTML code yet. So let's see. I do P. This is the paragraph in HTML. This is the beginning of the paragraph, and I do the end of the paragraph here. This is my ending of the paragraph. Now, if I save it and I show you how it looks in span version HTML, see? This is the separate paragraph. I just separated the paragraph. And I do it for all of them like this. Let's say this is the paragraph. So here's the beginning. And I just move this to the end of the paragraph, like this. You see why I don't do it? I don't do it before. See, if I try to go, oh, they actually fixed it now. No, not yet. See, it doesn't work. The spinning stops working after you start adding this stuff. So once you do it to everything, let's say here's another paragraph, and I just move this to the end of the paragraph. Okay. And this goes here, and this goes here. Okay, so now we spun everything. We added the paragraphs to everything. And if you see the spun article, see now it looks more like an article, more like a page, because otherwise it looks just a bunch of text, and it's scary. And it has hyperlinks in it. See, 2, 1, 2. And they are randomly appearing. See, now there's none here and none here. There should be one at the end. 1. So it's going to be 1 or 0. And now we need to add another one. But I want to show you how I save it. I save it usually. Save as trading exit strategy spun for blogs. This is going to show me that this is going to blogs, not to the article networks, because article networks require an ending at the article buyer, author buyer. So now we have that. Let's see. This is the sentence spin. To here. See, now this thing doesn't work anymore. Trading exit strategy. Trading exit strategy. Exit strategy. It's here. Exit strategy. Maybe I can put link somewhere else. Oh, it's all taken. Trading exit strategy. Yeah. Here I can put the link in here. Is it the same? Same sentence. Yeah. Okay, so I'll put the link in here. Let me just copy this from here. But remember, you just put link in such a way that at least one will appear, at least one in one place should appear in the alternatives. Okay, so when you spin it, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so at least one should appear somewhere, because an article without any links is not good for us. And now the third link is usually a naked link. And here's how we do a naked link. This is also going to be an about box. About box is when you go to submit to article directory, they require to paste separately the article itself and the author bio. Author bio is like a biography of the author who wrote this article, but I don't use it for that. I use it for the ending of the article. I don't care that they know about me, or I don't mind showing off. It doesn't matter to me. I just want the link, and I just want the person to click. And I have a few separate videos about how to do this soft ending, and I'll give them to you. So in the meantime, I'll just write this. Now that you know how to exit the market correctly, you may want to find a wealth of information about Forex trading, or not Forex, just trading, on my website at, and then the link. I will not include the link because I want to spin it, and if I include the link, the spinning will stop working, so I just spin it as it is right now. And I may add something like, I don't know, now you know how to exit market correctly. You may want to find a wealth of information about trading on my website at blah, 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 blah. Okay. How do I end this? If you see that the market flats out near your profit target, just close your position manually or set trailing take profit order if you expect more. Okay. This cool strategy is saving me money every day, and now that you know how to exit the market correctly, or how to exit the market without losses, or not, while limiting your losses, you may want to find a wealth of information about trading on my website at blah blah blah. Okay, so now we spin this sentence. Let's see. Find synonyms. Okay, and this cool, this awesome strategy, this great strategy. Let me spin it, and I'll pause it for now. Okay, so the sentence is spun. Obviously, I'm going to add a link to it, and this is going to be a naked link, meaning that the anchor text is the same as the URL. tradingsignalsfx.com, and I'm going to select it and do create hyperlink. Okay. The URL is the same as the anchor text, just this portion. Now this is the URL, and I also add the P to it, and this is going to be my ending. Okay, it's going to appear in every article for sure at the end. This is going to be my resource box for the article directories, and the ending to my blog post for blogs. So here's how it looks. Link, link, and link. This cool strategy is saving me dollars each day, and now that you understand how you can exit the market while limiting your losses, you might like to look for a wealth of information regarding trading on my website at blah blah blah, and this is the link. So now we are ready to post it into the blog networks and article directories.